Hey, what's up everyone? This is Weapon X Comics. This is my third time trying to record this. It's really hot here in California, so I've been making a lot of mistakes. Just before I get started, I want to shout out a few people. Longshanks_78. That's my buddy. He's been helping me out a lot. I actually stopped collecting for a number of years, a couple of times actually, and yeah, he's been helping me out, filling a lot of gaps in my collection, finding keys and variants and things that I need from what I'm collecting. I like a lot of X books, so yeah, he's been helping me out with that and expand into other things as well. Guy knows a lot of stuff, so please go and check out his videos. He's got a nice collection of Deadpool books. So if you're curious about Walking Dead or Deadpool comics, I know he's got a couple of videos with a lot of their keys in there, so go check that out. A lot of good stuff up there. Also Department Z, Mueller, Detroit Madman, We Love Comics. I love your updates every day. Mr. Unknown Comics Guy, Tu Mao, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Vin Crew, Mercenaut, really like your name. It always reminds me of the Black Sabbath song Supernaut. I don't know if you know it. But also the Comic Book Nerd, so go check out all these guys. A lot of good videos, a lot of good information, so you can fix up your own collection, make it up nice or whatever. So I was at my comic book store today, Wednesday, and I was asking him again about Uncanny X-Men books, if he had any. He's like, you know what, I got these couple of boxes back here, why don't you check these out? So he let me go behind the counter, and I actually pulled these two guys out. Uncanny X-Men number 142 and 136. He let me have both of them for $10, so good deal. Second part of Days of Future Past and also Death of Phoenix here, so good books to have at the right price. There's a book Longshanks78 told me about. There's Guardians of Nowhere variant edition number 1. It's the Gwenum cover, and he noticed that a lot of these Venom books have been heating up. And they're selling for more and more on eBay all the time, so I went ahead and I picked this one up for cover price. I was hoping to maybe pick up two, but at least I got the one. This is Justice League number 42. A little bit of controversy in the community right now regarding this book. We Love Comics put out an update yesterday and was mentioned about what may be featured in this book, and unfortunately it didn't really pan out that way. It still is a key. As a matter of fact, it is the first appearance of something called the Bat God. I'm not going to go further into that. I don't want to ruin anything. So now I don't want to say what originally was supposed to happen, but it didn't happen in this book. It looks like it may happen in the next one, but I still want to thank We Love Comics for putting that out there, because otherwise I wouldn't have picked this book up, and it's something that every Bat fan should have. AQUAMAN. This is Adventure Comics number 452, first appearance of the Aqua Baby. All-Star Squadron number 25, first appearance of Jade and Nuklon, also known as the Atom Smasher. Paid $2 for this. Batman number 368, first appearance of Jason Todd as Robin. He gets the crap kicked out of him in this book. Paid $3 for that. Batman 10 Nights of the Beast number 417. This is part 1 of 4. This is actually the first appearance of the KG Beast. This thing goes for anywhere from like 10 to $20. Usually when you see it up on a wall in a shop, it's going for like 20, 25. I think I paid a couple of bucks for this. Batman number 619. This is the Villains variant during the Hush run. Batman, I believe this is number 40. This is the Mask variant. This is the Death of Batman. We'll see how long that lasts, or I don't know. I'm not really following that series, but Detective Comics number 510. This is the first modern appearance of the Mad Hatter. I paid $4 for that. Showcase Presents number 66, first appearance of the Bwana Beast. Paid $2 for that. It presents very well. Nice color. Looks good. Only thing is the cover's detached, but I only paid a couple bucks for that. I got that over at Spiro's. Captain Atom number 12, first appearance of Major Force. Newsstand, paid $1 for that. Demon Annual number 2, paid only $1 for this. It's by Garth Ennis, Hitman's first appearance. So yeah, I was like, man, that's really cool. I found this in a dollar bin. Found a few other really cool books in dollar bins kind of peppered in here, so we'll be checking those out later. But I was happy to find that. Free comic book day book. Green Arrow and Black Canary number 15 and 17, the cameo and first full appearance of Cupid, paid $1.50 each. Green Lantern number 145, first appearance of Kyle Rayner as Ion, paid $1.50. Infinity Crisis number 3 and 5, the cameo and the first full appearance of the new Blue Beetle, paid $1 a piece for each of these. Justice League Dark number 9, the first appearance of the new lineup. What did I pay for this? Not $1, cover price. Omega Man number 10, this is a Lobo story, early Lobo story. Red Robin number 1, first appearance of Red Robin. I think I paid about $5 for this. It's cleaner than the copy I showed in the last vid, so I'll be keeping this one. The other one will be trade bait. Static number 1, this is the Platinum edition. Paid $1 for this. It's probably a BF minus. Adventures of Superman number 465, first appearance of Hank Henshaw. Yes, these are different from the ones I showed in my last vid. Paid $1.50 for 2 of them. I think I paid $1 for the other. Superman Speeding Bullets from the Elseworlds series. I paid $5 for this guy. New Suicide Squad, New 52 number 0. This one signed by Adam Glass. I paid $1.50 for it. Tales of the Green Lantern Corps number 2. First appearance of Necron, paid $5 for this. The $3 copy I bought is cleaner than this, so this is the one that's going to be going away. Tales of the Green Lantern Corps Annual number 2. This is actually a book that Longshanks let me know about, and it's the first mention of the Blackest Night, when all of the Green Lantern enemies will rise up to destroy them. So this is really undervalued, underrated. So you could actually get a copy, really nice copy of this for under $5 on eBay right now. So yeah, pick it up while you can. It's a pretty cool Alan Moore story. Why the Last Man number 41. This is a preview of American Virgin. I paid that 50 cents for that. Amazing Spider-Man number 195 is a variant newsstand. This is the second appearance of the Black Cat. Spectacular Spider-Man number 90. It's another newsstand. This is one of the books that's tied for being the first appearance of Spider-Man's black costume. And I only paid a few bucks for this, so it's pretty cool to have. Spider-Woman number 37. It's also a newsstand. This is one of the Longshanks gave me a few books, and I believe this is one of them. This is cleaner than the one I already have. This is the first appearance of Siren. So, thanks for that. Star Wars number 43. First appearance of Lando Calrissian, another newsstand. This is much cleaner than the issue I showed in the last vid. And that's the only reason I have this. That's the only reason I'm going to keep this. And the other one's going to go away. But, yeah, that's the only reason I paid that much for, is what I'm getting at. Sorry if it sounds like I'm rushing it. This is the third time I recorded this thing. I keep going over 15 minutes. Tales to Astonish number 91. Second appearance of the Abomination. Another one Longshanks gave me. It's kind of beat, but, I'm glad to have it. Thunderbolts number 130. Really cool Deadpool cover. I really like all of these Dark Reign Thunderbolts covers a lot. Vengeance number 1. Standard and Variant Edition. Paid $1 for each of them. And I actually picked this one up for $1 when it was going on eBay for like 50, 60 bucks. So this one's not going anywhere. It's staying with me. I've been sitting on this one for a while. I don't know if I said earlier, but all this stuff I picked, this has all been waiting to get put away into my collection. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So all the books that I showed in my previous videos, these were here before. Okay, so this Warlock and the Infinity Watch number 1 $1. What If number 62 $1. Wolverine and Dark Reign What If. These are part of the Venom. What If Venom possessed Deadpool storyline. Paid $4 1/4 a piece. Like 25 cents over cover. Just missing one of them now. Marvel Divas number 1. I paid $4.25 for that. Marvel Point 1 number 1 is the variant. And this is the all-new Marvel Point 1 number 1. Two completely different books. So, This is the first full appearance of Kamala Khan as Miss Marvel. So this is the book that you want. The one that says all new. This is just a regular Marvel .1. Cool cover, it's a variant, but that's the one that you want. Paid $1 for each of these. Also, Moon Knight number 56 and 57. Paid $1 for each of these. Really excited to find that, especially in a dollar bin. The thing goes for like 20-25 bucks easy on eBay. So keep an eye out for that guy. Nova number 8, first appearance of Cosmo. Paid $1 for this too. It's kind of beat, maybe a fine plus. You know, the Russian driver dog for Guardians of the Galaxy. Power Man number 48. This is the first team up of Iron Fist and Power Man. And I paid $1.50 for that guy. It's a newsstand. Punisher Kills the Marvel Universe. I think this is a 3rd print. I bought this off of Longshanks for $10. Glad to have it. Cool story. Silver Surfer number 44. I was over at House of Secrets, and I was buying like a couple of bags and boards or something. And I looked to my left, and this is on the rack for $4. So first appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet for $4. Cable number 3, I got 2 copies of this. This is the first appearance of Weasel. It'll be featured in the film, Deadpool movie. Probably $1 a piece. X-Force number 19, first appearance of Copycat, Deadpool's girlfriend. I think I paid $2.50 for this one, and maybe $1 for this one. Avenging Spider-Man number 1, 50 cents. These next bunch of books, I got all of these over at Spiro's Heroes, and he has a lot of recent books for $1, so that's what I pay for these. Ant-Man number 5, $1. Birds of Prey second print, number 1, $1. This is the first appearance, can't remember what it is. X-23 number 1, I paid $1 for this. Years of Future Past number 1. This is the first appearance of Chrissy Pryde, daughter of Colossus and Kitty Pryde, and also Cameron Logan, Wolverine's son. And it's also the cameo appearance of the Doombot Sentinels. It's a pretty cool book. If you haven't read it, you know, I picked it up for $1. Planet Hulk number 2, $1. Deadpool Secret Wars number 2, $1. It's a good read too. Free. Also free. Secret Wars number 1, I paid $1 for that. Can't beat that. This thing's selling for what, $5 on the stand. Secret Wars number 3, paid $1 for that too. Nemesis number 3, this is a Dynamic Forces variant, has the certificate of authenticity as well. Now this next book, it was up on the wall for $50, and you know, pretty cheap about books. I don't know if I mentioned it. I probably have. I didn't want to pay $50. I wouldn't have paid $50. So I talked to Spiro, and I buy a lot of books from the guy. So, you know, he went, yeah, you know what, I'll give it to you for $35. And I was still hemming and hawing. My buddy was there, and he said, hey, dude, I owe you $30. So I'll just put $30 in for you. So today I ended up paying $5 for this book, technically. Amazing Spider-Man number 361. First appearance of Carnage. It's a newsstand. Nice VF copy. It's got a little ding up here and a little fold on the corner in the back, but it's got nice color, and you know, I'm really happy to have this before it goes out of control. It's actually been heating up. So yep, that's my big my big book for the vid. Thanks for watching. You know, make sure you comment and let me know what you think. And if I messed up anything, you know, please let me know if there's anything I should be looking out for as well. And thanks a lot. You guys have a great night. Signing off.